are gonna make one of my family's favorite meals for supper tonight, and I thought I would share with you. We are going to use the amazing roasting pan. This is only available during seasonal, okay? So we are gonna make a queso casserole, a queso taco casserole. So I have my water starting to boil here, and we are just going to make up our pasta. And over here in my Brilliance pan, we are browning the hamburger. Now, we have two utensils that work great for this. This is the Mix and Chop spatula, but we also have our Mix and Chop. A lot of people are aware of the Mix and Chop, but not the Mix and Chop spatula. So I thought I would show you the difference here. This is the Mix and Chop, this is the Mix and Chop spatula. So you can actually use this as a spoon to stir as well. You can use it to drain any of the grease off the side. A great utensil. So I'd like to know, are you a Mix and Chop or Mix and Chop spatula fan? As we are working on the meat, then we are going to make that taco meat with some taco seasoning. And then I will come back as soon as everything is boiled and drained, and we will continue from there. Okay, so I just drained our hamburger. This is 2 pounds of hamburger, and then I added my taco seasoning to it. And you can still use this calendar to drain the pasta that's in here, but I wanted to show you, a lot of times I will use the lid. Do you see the little holes there in the lid? You can just line that up. Take your pot holders and drain the water that way because they have the little holes and they will come right through. As we are waiting on our pasta to get done, we are gonna add just some queso and some salsa. Add as much as you like. If you like it a little bit soupier of a casserole, you can add more. If you like it less, you can go less. I will come back as soon as I have these added in the mixture and they're warming up. Okay, so our pasta is just about done, but I wanted to show you how that looks with the queso and the salsa and with the taco meat. So as soon as I get this drained, I'm gonna combine both of these pans into the roasting pan. Okay, as you can see, we have our pasta in here and we have our mixture of our meat and our salsa and queso. And then I'm just gonna use my my scraper here, and we are gonna get that all stirred together and coated. And then I'm gonna add cheese to this. So I like to add taco cheese. I would be curious what cheese is your guys' favorite. That is our go-to. You can easily grate your own cheese. I like to use freshly grated cheese because it melts so much nicer. But today we are just using pre-shredded meat, using a taco meat. Okay, so it's all mixed. Then we're going to add our cheese. And we're just gonna get about half of this mixed in here. And as you can tell, I like this pan more so than just a typical 9x13 pan because I can really get in here and mix things up. I don't have to worry about spilling it over the sides. And then we like to make a little bit bigger meals. There is 5 adults in my house. I have my 3 boys at home, and we like to be able to have the leftovers as well. So there we go. We pretty much have that all mixed. And then I'm just going to sprinkle some more cheese on the top, and then I'm going to crush Doritos on and put it in the oven. So stay tuned. Okay, so there you go. I have the shredded cheese on there, and then I just crushed up some Doritos to go on top. This is gonna go in the oven just to kind of melt the cheese all the way through. Everything's already cooked, so you're basically just kind of melting that cheese all the way through. Don't have it in too long since you have the Doritos on. You can actually do the Doritos on the first layer and then the cheese on top. It really doesn't matter. I just kind of like the Doritos on the top. And then as soon as that comes out, we will be ready to serve supper.